What's going on, guys? Crow back here, back in the back room of Crow's room. And you guessed it, we got another alcohol review. Again, sorry, all the dippers that are subscribed, but I'll try to throw in some dark mint before the video's over. And today we got some Jim Beam. Not my go-to brand, but you know, it is what it is. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, finished in oak. This is the double oak, which means it's twice barreled. Let's see what it says on the side here. Legacy of Jim Beam. Double oak is a whiskey to rival any other. It is first aged in charred American white oak barrels. Then we pour it into another freshly charred barrel, mature for a second time. The added interaction with the oak woods result in a liquid intense in flavor, smooth in taste. And like I said before in some of my other reviews, whenever it says smooth somewhere on the bottle, I mean, if it says in small print like that, smooth, you know, it might be believable. But if it says smooth across the whole fucking thing, then they're telling a big ass lie. But see what else it says here. Quality, genuine Beam bourbon, twice barreled. In the heart of Kentucky, Jim Beam but Double Oak is made for those who take their whiskey seriously. Distilled and bottled by James B. Beam Distilling Company in Frankfort, Connecticut. Time-honored family recipe. Got the government warning back there. Expertly aged and then matured in a second oak barrel. Yeah, we already went through that. It's not genuine without James B. Beam's signature down at the bottom. How you doing? But 43% alcohol, 86 proof. Now, the reason I say Jim Beam is not my go-to, which I'm not bashing on Jim Beam at all. I mean, Jim Beam has good alcohols, a lot better than others. But Jim Beam's not my go-to because it's a little more harsh on the taste or the smoothness than other bourbons and things that I like. I'm just taking a little chaser with it because I think I'm starting to get a cold. I don't want to be coughing the whole video. But I poured it in the tin cup. Got it from the tin cup whiskey. But I went ahead and did that because you can see straight through the bottle on this. It's a nice brown. Been touching some charred wood, you know. But you know, the smell with this one, it actually smells clean for a spirit, you know. It doesn't make you immediately like back off of it, or it might just be this tin cup that's throwing me off. But it's of course it smells like every other alcohol where it's like almost fingernail polish remover, but this one's a really clean one where it just opens up your nostrils, which is what I need right now. I don't know, I shook somebody's hand the other day and then all of a sudden the next day I feel like crap. So I don't know, he might have been cleaning some crap or something and then shook my hand, probably laughed his ass off. And I was nice enough to shake his hand. But now I got boogers that look like I just came from Nickelodeon or something. Got all the, whatchamacallit, ooze all over me. But yeah, smell is pretty clean. No one really cares about the smell, but I guess I give it a 7 on the smell. But the taste, can you tell it's double barreled? Not a double barrel shotgun, but a double barrel bourbon. But I don't know, like it might change the flavor up a little bit since they're using two different barrels to put it in and mature it and all that. I can see what they're going for, but at the end of the day, you can't really tell. They could have kept it in this. They could have, I don't know, did something different with the barrel that they had and got the same flavor, maybe. But they know more than me, so if they barrel it twice to get that unique flavor, you know, I'm not gonna argue with them. Hold on. Before we do a chase like that again, sorry, I'm losing it here. Yeah, without doing the chase, I I've had this bottle open for a few days, so it is getting a little smoother. But yeah, with Jim Beam, though, it just kicks me in the back of the throat. Usually wouldn't be that bad, but with this cold going on, you know. But taste overall, I gotta give it like a 6.5. I do like the double barrel. You know, they're going for a unique flavor, I guess, and it is a unique flavor. I like it. It's very smoky. That's the best way I can put it. It's just very smoky, and it kicks you in the back of the throat. You know, this is a very manly man drink. You know, now you're a man, M-A-N man. You know, DVDA. Comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. You know, Orgasmo, Chodo Boy, need a hand. I probably lost y'all by now, but anyway, we're just going to keep it alcohol on this one, I guess. Don't have much memory left on the phone. As y'all can see in most of my videos, I get cut off. And again, with the Jim Beam Double Oak Twice Barreled Beam Bourbon, as they like to call it. It's a pretty nice bottle. I like the presentation. Of course, it did have something up here, but I ripped that off. It's probably just plastic. But anyway, yeah, overall, it's a 6.5. Probably not ever going to drink it again after this bottle, but, you know, I had fun drinking it while I had it. It's not something I immediately want to throw in the trash or nothing like that, so that's why it gets the rating that I got. Anything below a 5, that's stuff that I'd hand off to somebody else. You know, what was it called? I don't think I did a review on it, but it was a big ass bottle, like this big, of, it might have been vodka or something like that, but man, it was a huge bottle, but it was like $15, and that stuff was torture to drink. I wish I could remember the name, but yeah, it's escaping me at this moment. Anyway, I have like 230 subscribers now. Again, thank all of y'all. I actually wrote down a list again, but I always leave it in the other room. I'll do it in the next video, maybe add some more names to the list. I always like to give my new subscribers a shout out, and every once in a while, if a person that's been a subscriber for a long time and always comments, you know, I give them an extra shout out. And yeah, thank you for subscribing, each and every one of y'all. And come on back to the Crow's Nest, back to the back room of Crow's Room, and we'll